we're in the kitchen with a new farm-to-table restaurant inside the Copperworks Distilling Company up in Kenmore. De La Soil draws the vast majority of its produce from the nearby Tuckmuck Farm in Woodinville, and we're about to get a delicious preview. Here to show us what it's all about is their chef, Cody Westerfield. Welcome to New Day.
Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, we're so excited. I can already hear some sizzling. So what are we going to make today?
Absolutely. We're making our first, I guess, year-round menu item.
Ooh.
We were in the farm with my kids, and they were just loving pulling the carrots out of the ground. And at that point, I was like, we got to honor them and have this on our menu year-round. So we've got our carrots here, and we work with a bunch of local farms from Woodinville to Redmond, and essentially they just keep bringing carrots and we keep cooking them.
What kind of carrots are you making with it? Because it's a beef fat carrot dish, right?
Yes, absolutely. So I got the beef fat here. And the beef fat comes from all Washington farms, whether it's Snake River Farms or Double R in central Washington. This is great for food waste. I know a lot of restaurants will get in and they'll take the fat, they'll trim that if there's too much fat on a steak, which I don't know that ever happens. But if they end up trimming the fat on the steak, we slowly just render that all day. You can see I've got some rosemary and garlic in here.
Yeah, I can smell that. It's delicious.
And so at the restaurant, we actually do this on a grill. But the point is we're trying to get some nice blistering on there. Oh. And prior to this, these carrots have just been simply peeled, washed, and roasted in a high heat oven. So they're a little bit fork tender because this dish only takes a few minutes to prepare.
Ooh.
We want to make sure that they are
in like nice. A high heat dish if you don't have a grill, like
yeah,
something
absolutely.
Like, okay.
Cast iron pan's great. I'm using a non-stick here. But yeah, just get it nice and smoking hot. Beef fat, the aromas will fill the room. And yeah, you can even, if you wanted to, you can even apply a little weight from the top. That'll make sure they're evenly on the pan, get that blister going.
And what kind of carrots would you want to use with? Like I'm seeing the stems are still on it. I'm not seeing the little bag of carrots.
No, definitely not. Those are terribly sad.
Terribly sad. Okay.
But no, like I said, my favorite part of the year is when the farmers, my best friend, Farmer Sean, he actually works at De La Soil, but he gives me the farm catalog. And then my co-chef and partner, Andrea, we go through it, and we pick what we want to see on our plate. And then we order the seeds, and he grows it, and then he starts bringing it in. Oh. And so cosmic purple, some of these carrots are the cosmic purple variety, but they're all good. And you get a little blister on there.
That looks amazing.
Color.
And the aroma, like you said, it's just incredible. And then how we're going to plate this? You're going to show me a little simple salad to go with it too, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, we'll do the house salad right after this, but I'm going to start plating the carrot dish.
Oh, okay.
So we've got a yogurt. We use all Washington Greek yogurt.
What else is in that, though?
Black garlic, which is like a fermented garlic. It's just slow roasted very slowly. So you can pop whole cloves in your mouth, and it is absolutely delicious.
Oh, I can't wait.
And it gives the dish a nice little funk, which is, you've got this salty, sweet carrot, nice little funk on the bottom, and then we got a couple more garnishes to touch. But then they just
that was quick.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yum. So this is a crowd pleaser then at De La Soil,
yes.
Sure.
And this is one of the dishes that will not
leave.
So get this now, get this later. Next year this time, we'll still be doing this.
What's that?
So this is barbecue pistachios. Oh. Pistachios with all the seasonings that you'd find in an American barbecue, but then we smoke them as well. So you've got that blistery beefiness topped with smoke. So it's not a vegetarian dish, but it just tastes like a steak, but you're eating carrots.
Oh my gosh, I'm going to be so blown away from this. All the flavors that you're putting in here, interesting.
And then to combat all of that richness, we've got simply just a little mix of mint and cilantro. And I like to, I remind my cooks all the time, tons of herbs. I want to hide the carrots and let people sort of dig for it. But that also allows that aroma to hit you, because you've got all that beefiness, and now you're getting
over
mint.
Here with my fork.
Absolutely.
I'm so excited. You also brought this delicious meat and cheese dish. So what is here that you brought as well?
Oh yes. This is another great way to start at De La Soil. Simply the meat and cheese platter. I am a fiend for cheese, so we're always gonna have 2 cheeses on there. One meat will focus. We'll keep it small, but Real quickly, we'll go around them. I've got
Please.
Twin Sisters Creamery doing a Whatcom Blue. Both these are cow's milk cheeses from Washington. Cascadia Creamery does their little cloud cap cheese. Some honeycomb. Tonamaker Farms is a farm we work with quite often. They're up in Woodinville right next to Tuckmuck. They brought us some apriums, which are a cross between apricot and a plum. Little fennel pollen jam that my partner Andrea made, delicious. Copperworks whiskey mustard for the meats. Any extra sort of sauces we have kicking around, we'll always put on there. I love options. I love being able to mix and match.
Yes.
So we got a little tomato jam because we're in tomato season. And then some fresh peach, a little bit of cherries, also from Tonamaker Farms. And then we've got an extensive collection of pickles, a larder, 200 mason jars or so we've got. And we just keep, if it's a product that has been in our restaurant for a few days, we'll pickle it. If we don't have any immediate answer for it, because we know we can use it down the road.
Oh, wow.
So these are all just various pickles from various farms. Garlic scapes grown in our chef's garden, as well as the mint and cilantro. And yeah, just some crostini to enjoy. But that's a great way to start.
That is just summer on a plate. It really is. I'm going to let you get going on the salad too while I explain to everybody that these carrots truly are like having a steak. This is incredible. Like so many flavors happening right now. And yeah, you always think like, oh, a carrot dish, and you're just like, really? But this is a must-have.
Yeah, when people ask me when I'm out, because we actually deliver food as the chefs. We don't have any servers at De La Soil. It's all cooks and people work in the kitchen. And so we're walking the food out and chatting with the guests, and that's kind of the environment I want to create.
Yeah.
And when they ask me, that is the dish I always recommend.
This is the dish to go. Okay, and it's a labor of love too. You mentioned your partner,
yes,
co-chef too. So tell me about De La Soil.
Yeah, we started De La Soil in 2018.
Wow.
And we started it as a private event company, strictly doing pop-ups. And we did pop-ups with Stoop Brewing, Copperworks Distillery, obviously. I am good friends with Jason Parker, the owner of Copperworks, and he invited us to do a pop-up, and so we did that with him, and it's just,
blown up.
Yeah.
Okay, what was in your salad? You made that so fast.
I did, yes,
delicious.
yes. So I've got a mix of greens coming from Tuckmuck Farms. This is called a Red Cloud mix. It's got some mizuna and some fun lettuces, some tatsoi, a little crouton, nectarine, dill pickle vinaigrette.
Oh my goodness.
And then a little sunflower seed, keeping it simple, but sunflower seed is the sort of the logo for Tuckmuck Farm, so we like to honor that farm as well.
Wow, Chef, I really am blown away by everything right now. Thank you so much for being here and showing us how to make one of your favorite dishes. So flavorful.